He had feared that his... I'm going to try stand up. I think that might help. Can you still hear me if I stand up?
It pushes you further away from the mic, and it's much harder to pick up what you're saying.
Okay.
And if we turn up the volume on this, then it starts getting all echoey because of the acoustics
Right.
of the room.
What if I go like these? I'm going to sit like these now. Okay. I got this. Neither wanting his hopes to become unrealistic, and thereby sparing him overwhelming disappointment.
It's neither wanting his hopes to become unrealistic, and thereby sparing him overwhelming disappointment.
Oops, sorry. From there. Okay. It would have been a tricky balancing act to master even if Zuko had been a normal teen instead of a banished prince. But Iroh believed himself up to the challenge. You know, I'm going to look who said something really quickly.
All right.
Who said what? What? Is this because a Johnson texted me? I think. Okay. Sorry, it wasn't the Johnson that we wanted. It was the other Johnson. It's loading again. Okay. I was at. There I am. Turn the phone. Don't do that. Okay. He asked if it were possible to bring the ship in at night and was actually listening to his subordinates' opinions and suggestions. I rushed that, didn't I?
Yeah. Word of advice?
Slow it down.
That, and also just take the time to sort of make the sentence flow in different ways. Have fun with it. Just tell a story. Don't just rush through it.
Okay.
Let your voice have highs and lows, and flow through it, and let the emotions that the characters would be feeling, or the audience would feel, be evident in your voice.
He seemed to be making more of an effort to get along with Shiori too.
Stop. There's a train that's going by, Ed.
Okay.
Outside of living in Train Central, Michigan.
I practice an extensions.
Right.
Are we good? No.
No.
He impatiently turned back to the map. In his mind, the matter settled. Shiori stared in horror at the back of Zuko's shaved head, fighting the impulse to grab the high-tied ponytail and give it a spiteful pull. No, stop! Loading. Okay, loading. Sorry, what? Someone messaged me and I accidentally pressed it when it's scrolling down. Okay. But rather than an expression of dawning comprehension at the situation he was trying to put her in.
There shouldn't be a comma there. There is, but there shouldn't be.
Okay. But rather than an expression of dawning comprehension at the situation he was trying to put her in, Prince Zuko's countenance took a turn for the worst. Eyes narrowed. He stared at her with growing contempt.
In case to give a bit of clarification for this, because you're going to need to put in a lot of emotion for this. Shiori idolizes her older brother, Keisuke. Prince Zuko
does not.
He is hearing her story, and instead of seeing her as someone who's desperately trying to catch up to her brother, he's seeing basically another Azula.
Oh, okay.
A natural prodigy who's just rising through the ranks to outshine her older brother.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Miscommunication and misunderstandings. The core problems with almost every story.
Indeed. But why? Do you want me to read that part again?
Which part?
Eyes narrowed, he stared at her with growing contempt.
Yes.
Only the barest thread of self-control kept her from...
Okay, at this point, all that tension that I described to you just earlier...
is here.
Is gone.
Oh, it's gone?
Because
She just slapped
her
him.
spoken line right there after, before she wraps herself in a one-person hug, is her explaining her perspective.
Okay. Shiori's arms wrapped around herself in a one-person hug. Only the... No.
At this point now, the emotion I need you to give is basically somewhere between sadness and despair.
Ducking her head in shame, she darted past the stupefied Boyd. Ducking her head in shame, she darted past the stupefied boy and fled the room.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to imagine now Prince Zuko is a really irritated pigeon.
A pigeon?
He's a Boyd.
A Boyd?
Boyd.
I called him a Boyd, yeah.
Yeah, I know, and because of that now I'm imagining a pigeon Prince Zuko, and it's hilarious.
Wait, does Boyd mean pigeon?
Boyd is a bird.
Oh.
Look at all those Boyds out there, they're flapping their wings and such. Like that.
Oh, the Boyds. Oh, look at all the Boyds.
Now we're recording.
Okay. Komodo Island. Prince Zuko, you do not understand that if you signal for our help, it will take over an hour for the ship to return.
Jake, it's Komodo, as in the dragon.
Oh, got it. What did I say?
Komodo.
Sorry.